Hey, what's going on, y'all? Demetrius Mack here, and welcome back to Tipz, a series where I give unorthodox yet effective tips on how to succeed in video games. Today, I'm back in Overwatch, and I'm bringing you a brand spanking new character, Ana. Now, for those of you who do not know, Ana, a little bit of backstory on Ana is she's actually indeed the mother of Farah, and you can tell because they've got both the little eye tattoo thing under each other's eye. I don't know much more than that. I just do know that there's definitely a family relationship going on there, and I think that's awesome. I think they have room to do that with other characters in this game as this game goes on. I feel like there's other family members that other characters in this game could have. So I hope they do that, and I think that would be a really neat thing for them to do. But anyways, I'm here to break down to you Ana. So let's get started. Now, Biotic rifle. Her Biotic rifle, it shoots enemies, of course, and it shoots teammates? Yes, you heard that right. You have to shoot your teammates in order to give them a healing boost, and you shoot your enemies, and it does damage to them. Now, it's not as strong as Widowmaker rifle or Hanzo's bow and arrow, but it still does a hefty damage if you're able to aim and get your aim down right and correct. And don't get discouraged if you're not one hell of a sniper yet. I think it is easier to aim without pressing the aiming button, trigger, whatever, to get down and actually just shoot it kind of no scope, especially when you're in close combat and you want to heal people. I think you want to just be right up and close in front of somebody, and you can just shoot them and just stay with them, which is kind of weird because she is a sniper character, but I think she can also be utilized in close range combat. And here's why. Let's check out her Biotic grenade. Her Biotic grenade now gives a boost to everyone in its effects. It's a small AoE, so to get the maximum effort, you'd have to have everybody pretty much on your team in a group. And actually, the enemies in a group too, because what it does, it boosts your enemy's health and everything, but also decreases and boosts their healing, but it also decreases the healing that you get from the enemy. It also decreases the healing that the enemy received. So that is one hell of a thing. And then also, another thing that did concern me, when you shoot them with a dart, that's it. It's supposed to be used as an escape mechanism, and it's not supposed to be used as, oh, it's a stun. And I think a lot of people going in are going to be trying to use this as a stun weapon, when it is not a stun weapon. It is a escape maneuverability weapon that you want to use so you can get the hell out of dodge. Now, on to her specialty. Her specialty is what I like to call a fucking steroid, because that's just what it is. You shoot this at one of your teammates, when it's all charged up, they get boosted everything. They get boosted speed, damage, everything. It just totally turbocharges their shit. And my best advice on what to use it on is use it on a strong DPS character, on a strong damage character. You're gonna want to do that because if they have, let's say they have one of their specialties, let's say Farah has her specialty charge, or Reaper has their charge, it's gonna do that much more damage and it's gonna deal out that much more faster because you're gonna have that turbo charge. So what you're gonna want to do, I think, in best case scenarios, is call out when yours is charged, and hopefully somebody else, a DPS character, calls out theirs, and that way you can hit them with that, and then you guys can go and you can have a nice little killing montage, and it will just look completely nice. I mean, it will just look absolutely gorgeous, let me tell you. So my advice with Ana, she is a 3-star character, which means she is one of the more difficult characters to play in this game. And I agree. I believe she is a one step at a time character. A lot of people are going to want to try her out because she's the new thing on a hot new game. So people are going to want to try that. And I can understand it getting frustrating that you're not going out there and dominating it first. Don't worry. It gets easier with time. The sniping, the getting used to shooting your teammates, the healing instead of just pressing another button, it gets a lot easier. And every time you step in a game with her, you're going to get more confident. You're going to get more comfortable, and things are going to start flowing smoothly. So best advice with that, you just want to take your time and don't get discouraged that you're not dominating at first. So there's my tips on Ana. I think she's a really great character. And honestly, I think in a month's time, she's going to be a top 5 player played in Overwatch. Because I think everything she offers, once the mass majority of people start to get the hang of her, she's going to be a damn near have to play character. Especially in competitive modes, because I think she brings a lot to the table. So that is all I have for this episode. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, of course, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I release tips every Friday, and I plan on doing this for every character. I plan on doing the tips for every character. And make sure you check out my previous tips. There's a link in the description below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, I'm Demetrius Mac, and I'm out. Peace.
Bite them all, yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CBT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang us in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cause homies, thug homies, yeah, they giving it up. Low life, yo life, boy, we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for show. Slip my girl a 44 when she crept in the back door. Chickens looking at me strange, but you know I don't care. Step up in this mother.